Okay, so it is Christmas 2021, my favorite season of the year. I love Christmas. I love everything about the glitter. I love the gold. I love the trees. And it is one of those days in a year where you really have to sit down and think. Like everybody has to stop something, whatever you're doing, so that you can concentrate, so that you can think. And I just love the whole mystery around Christmas. And so for me tonight, it's just a matter of saying a Merry Christmas to everybody wherever you are. When we celebrate Christmas, what are we celebrating really? One of my favorite Christmas carols is always the Silent Night. The Silent Night. And yes, every night maybe it is silent, depending on where you are. But what is special about this night is this holy night. What makes it holy? What makes the night holy is actually the event, the person that has come to be a part of our human family. Jesus the Savior is born. A beautiful refrain from that Silent Night. It is a classic piece of music that makes us pause and reflect. What is it about the night that is holy, that makes it calm and bright? And therefore tonight it is a night to be conscious of the fact that yes, Jesus the Savior is born. That is all about Christmas. It is the message of Christmas. All the glitter aside, it is about the newborn Christ. With his message of peace, with his message of love. A baby that looks so innocent, very fragile, very small, but actually too mighty. We are told on his shoulder, authority reigns. He's a ruler king, small as he might be, mighty, Prince of Peace. And so tonight we celebrate the fact that God loved us this much, that he actually chose to become one of us at the most basic, fragile level of human beings. That love is what we celebrate tonight. And that is the message of Christmas. Christ the Savior is born. When I think of Christ the Savior, I also think, what was he saving actually? Because maybe this time during Christmas, in our Christmas families, life is not the same. Life is not what we are used to having. This has been a tough time with the COVID pandemic. A lot has happened. Some of us have lost our family members. Some of us have been like crying the whole year. Some of us have lost our jobs. Some of us were just confused. We don't know what's happening. But what does that really mean when you look at the day of Christmas today? Christ the Savior is born. He is a Savior who is born, not to a perfect world. If the world was perfect, there was no need for Christ to be born. But he was born because the world is broken and wounded, like your family and I. And so even as we sit at the table maybe tonight, and we are looking at an empty chair because somebody passed on in the course of the year, and we are sad, and we are sorrowful, and we are missing them, reserve that seat for Christ. That maybe in his birth, he can actually occupy the emptiness left by our loved ones. As you look at your family and you're thinking like, I don't have the finances, let us think of the newborn Christ in his humble birth, in the stable, in a manger. What does that do to us in our brokenness as a family, as a community, as a nation? So that is my prayer for you tonight. Let the newborn baby be actually born in you. Let Jesus be born in your family. Let Jesus be born in your community. Let Jesus be born in our country. Let Jesus be born in our whole world. From my family, the Missionary Benedictine Sisters, St. Scholastica School, Kimumu, to yours, the message is simply a Merry Christmas and a very happy New Year 2022. God bless you all and enjoy the holidays.